Welcome back to Market Matters. I'm Nadia Hassan together with Jonathan Gunn. This is our last segment. There'll be 4 in total, so remember to click on each one. But today we're talking about companies in the news, and we're talking about Huat. They actually went down 7%, well, almost 8%, to 2 ringgit and 60 cent because they had a bad accident in their plant in Vietnam.
So the fire has basically destroyed factory blocks which house a finishing line and finished good warehouses. It's about 1-point-something hectare in terms of the damage done.
Yeah, 1.76 hectare. I think the number that people really want to see, John, how much is it going to cost them?
Yeah, it's going to cost them as much as $2 million US. So in terms of this, I think this is really going to dent their earnings, Nadia.
Well, their earnings already, if you actually take a look, have been, well, they've been kindly modest. They actually have gone up. They've had a very, very good year. And last year, they did say that they wanted to go into more high-end stuff. But this just seems to be another chain in bad luck for them, because last year around this time, well, actually earlier than this time, there was this anti-China protest. Another one of their peers, Latitude Tree, had their offices broken into. These guys had to shutter their offices. That all affected them.
So, but I'm looking at Huat. I'm also concerned, actually, Nadia, because they are banking a lot on the US recovery in terms of the housing. And if this does not translate, then it might weigh on Huat's earnings.
Well, the reason you say that is because furniture companies in general have been the only bright spot in the entire market because they think that they'll be good for them USD-wise. And I'm so amazed to hear you, Mr. Fundamental John, to say that these guys, to be worried about something like USD. I mean, these guys have good numbers. They're going into the high end. They're doing the right things.
They are doing the right things, but investors want certainty at a time like this. And until the US GDP figures actually come out,
which is this week.
Right. So we need to have more visibility before we actually invest in a stock like this.
This is really funny. Don't you like these furniture companies, or furniture companies in general just don't appeal to you?
No, Nadia, the thing is that in terms of, they are actually banking a lot on the US recovery. And the US being a major trading partner of Malaysia.
For me, yeah. Bigger thing is that maybe this fire will set back orders. But I think fundamentally the company is still okay.
I have to agree with you there, Nadia. But in such a tumultuous time, I prefer to bank on certainty.
Basically, you're going to hide all your cash under your cushions, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
But thanks. While we actually get John to go and hide his cash where we can all find it, thank you very much for that and joining for us this evening. If you want actually any more information on the stories you've heard, go over to theedgemarkets.com. We have a brand new website coming very, very soon. Thanks a lot for that. I'm Nadia Hassan, together with Jonathan Gunn and Suhi Azman. Good night.